Rarely is an actor a true overnight sensation. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and persistence to achieve a decent amount of fame in Hollywood, and that may include taking on tawdry roles along the way. While some famous actors may start out in bad slasher movies or student films with stilted dialogue, others pay the bills by appearing in something much more indelicate. Here are 10 famous actors who you didn't know did adult movies. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz became one of the hottest and most sought-after actresses to hit the big screen after she made her debut in 1994's The Mask. She continued her massive success in films like Charlie's Angels, Gangs of New York, and, ironically enough, Sex Tape. But before she hit it big in Hollywood, she was a struggling model who did photo shoots for teen magazines. But it was a completely different kind of photo shoot that created a mild media stir. In the early 90s, 2 years before she starred in The Mask, she did a nude photo shoot that also included light bondage. The photo shoot just happened to be filmed on video as well. After Cameron became a big star, the scummy photographer decided to sell his footage.
Hello, chérie. Où est mes tagues?
Even though Diaz blocked the release, the video still ended up on the internet. Cameron Diaz's brief moment on camera acting out raunchy behavior may seem mild compared to other adult films, but it certainly is unexpected for a bubbly cheerleader from Long Beach. David Duchovny. David Duchovny is best known as Fox Mulder on the science fiction modern classic, The X-Files. However, Duchovny has been acting for decades. Early roles include playing the villains in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead and Beethoven, with a ponytail in the former to really emphasize what an insufferable jerk he was supposed to be. During those unfortunate hair years, he appeared on the Showtime series Red Shoe Diaries. The series was softcore, and considering Duchovny's later series, Californication, it definitely should not surprise audiences to see him in the series. Simon Rex. The name Simon Rex may only elicit familiarity for those who watched a lot of MTV in the 90s. Rex has also appeared in a few of the Scary Movies. Oh, shit! And a handful of other films. The man gets a lot of work, and some of that work included a few adult movies, mostly solo scenes with titles like Young, Hard, and Solo. Rex went under the name of Sebastian for the videos, but has never claimed the videos were not him, nor has the existence of the adult films caused any difficulty for him finding work, as he is also a model, rapper, and record producer when he's not acting. Not bad for an MTV VJ. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is a household name thanks to his acrobatic fighting skills and surprising comedic chops. Although he has been a working actor since he was a child in the 1960s, he did not gain international fame until the 1990s. While a struggling actor, Chan accepted a role in an adult film called All in the Family, where he took part in a single sex scene. The film wasn't exactly a highlight of his career, but he has stated that he had to do what he needed to pay his bills, so it wasn't a big deal. With a prolific mainstream acting career, it is just a minor role that was lost in the shuffle, and probably best stays lost. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone was definitely not an overnight sensation, and surely part of his inspiration for his film Rocky was his own underdog experience. Before becoming a multi-hyphenate, Stallone struggled not just to earn decent acting roles, but anything that would give him money to put a roof over his head. It was after he found himself homeless and sleeping in New York's Port Authority bus terminal that he ventured towards adult films.
You got a big mouth, you just talk too much.
The Party at Kitty and Studs was a softcore film that paid Stallone $200 for his 2 days of work. 6 years later, after the massive success of Rocky, the adult film was re-released and renamed The Italian Stallion. Stallone, like a few others on our list, doesn't regret doing the film, as it was his only way to earn rent money. Adam West. For some, Adam West is Batman. The 1960s campy Batman series featured a well-adjusted Bruce Wayne compared to the more recent Dark Knight interpretations. In the 1980s, West decided to take a detour mid-career and star in a few Showtime After Dark softcore films.
Great Scott, Batman, take off his mask!
The films are tame, but the idea that non-threatening and comforting Adam West decided to take on a few much more adult roles feels like a pow and boom straight to the gut for audiences. Matt LeBlanc. For 10 seasons, Matt LeBlanc entered a majority of living rooms in America every Thursday night playing Joey Tribbiani in NBC's Friends. Before he was earning a cool $1 million per episode, he was a struggling actor.
My movie has been officially canceled.
appearing in a memorable Heinz ketchup commercial, and as Kelly Bundy's boyfriend on the popular sitcom Married with Children. LeBlanc had a busy career before Friends, but he managed to fit in some softcore porn into his repertoire with Showtime's Red Shoe Diaries, in which he had a small role in 2 episodes. Just like David Duchovny and a few other familiar character actors, the Red Shoe Diaries was a common stop on the road to fame. Sibel Kikellie. German actress Sibel Kikellie has received critical acclaim and awards for her performance in the 2004 film Head On. She is most recognizable to American audiences as Shay on HBO's Game of Thrones. While Game of Thrones is known to be salacious, it was her earlier work that raised a few eyebrows. Between 2001 and 2002, she appeared in 13 adult films under the name Delara. It was a career move that she did not plan on sharing, and when she accepted an acting award for her work in Head On, she tearfully explained that she did not appreciate the press bringing up her past, and that it was a smear campaign against her, but she managed to move on just fine. Helen Mirren. Even though she was appointed a dame in 2003 and began her acting career at the Royal Shakespeare Company, she was also in the erotic drama Caligula in 1979. The film sounds like a mainstream film, as it is a historical drama about the rise and fall of a Roman emperor, but that Caligula was a naughty ruler. Legitimate and well-known actors Malcolm McDowell and Peter O'Toole also appeared in the film, so she was not alone in venturing toward explicit territory. Caligula was produced by Penthouse founder Bob Duchovny and featured many Penthouse pets. The pornographic film did not tarnish Mirren's reputation or acting career, and she has continued being one classy dame. Traci Lords. In the last 2 decades, Traci Lords has carved herself out an impressive acting career, with her 90s film credits like Cry Baby and Blade to her television credits in Melrose Place and Gilmore Girls. Long before her expansive mainstream work, she was a hardcore porn actress. In fact, older audiences may know her name for the controversy that came with her porn credits, stemming from the fact that she was underage when she starred in 75 films. The film company, as well as Penthouse, for who she stripped while underage, claimed that Lords gave them a fake ID and birth certificate. All of her films were ordered to be removed from adult shops and video rental stores. Lords has worked steadily and unscathed by her adult work, and even poked fun at it by appearing as a porn star in Kevin Smith's 2008 comedy, Zack and Miri Make a Porno. What do you think of our list? Did we forget any actors who dipped into the adult film pond? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Screen Rant channel to see more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.